I just want to say that this podcast has spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen 0, Season 1, and Season 2.
Yeah.
You have been warned.
And maybe like a small Demon Slayer spoiler, but not really.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
I forgot
crop
about that
and
one.
put it in the beginning.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Fix it in post.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. Anime Talks with the 8 a.m. gang. Yay!
We're all caught up,
Yeah.
guys. All right.
Everyone says that like the entirety that the show has been is nothing compared to what's coming, so I'm scared.
Oh man, me. Yeah, no, I hear that it's not
It's about to
great.
get rough.
Yeah, quick 8 a.m. podcast session. What did you think of the first 5 episodes?
It's weird because to a certain extent, like they can't surprise you because you know what the future is like. So you're like, okay, I know this is what's gonna end up happening,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't know how they get there.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if Megumi's dad was alive or dead, so that was interesting.
That was interesting. What did you think of like, has your opinion changed on Geto at all now?
No.
What? What?
He's the best boy.
Ghetto is best boy?
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Everything.
According to Elusive, Geto is best boy. And I can't stand Geto.
But like, well, I was just curious because I'm like, you don't have like more sympathy for Geto now. Like, you still hate him, you'd say. Okay, like
I never hated him.
I know you don't hate him.
Oh, sorry. Sorry for yelling.
Wait, what? But wait, why don't you explain why you don't hate him?
I want to know who your favorite character is too. Itadori.
Itadori.
I just like his shoes. That's it.
It's just the shoes.
Just the drip. Only the shoe.
I just like his shoes. I like Nanami, and Geto, and what's the buff guy's name? Todo.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
Todo. Yeah.
Wait, you don't like his hoodie?
Who?
Best of
You don't like his hoodie?
Who's hoodie?
Yuji's hoodie. It's got like the
his hoodie?
personalized.
I like his shoes.
Cause he has like the red.
I am-
Like,
Oh, his. It's not really
Okay,
it's not really a
sneakerhead.
hoodie.
No, he has a hoodie.
Someone
at
called
certain
it a
points.
hoodie.
No, he has. Yeah, he has
No,
a
it's not a
hoodie.
hood.
No, but he has a hoodie in certain shots. Like in the
Yeah.
little takeout.
Like he added a red collar to it, but I wouldn't go.
No,
as far
but
as
he
going
has
that
a hoodie. He has
Okay.
a hoodie he's got a red shirt underneath.
That outside of his uniform, but Alan's right.
Yeah.
It's not technically a hood. No.
Yeah, but he's
It's the
got a
collar.
hoodie.
Yeah.
Are you recording this?
Yep.
Oh, darn.
Hey yo.
Baron. Does everyone have a favorite character?
Mine's tied between two. Well, are we talking about the overall story or just this season?
Oh, good question.
I don't know.
Both. Do both. One from each.
This season technically this season is
First
still
half.
continuing.
Mhm.
Yeah, the first half of this season. Probably Gojo, just because Gojo and Geto are the two they showed the most, and Geto annoys me. So probably Gojo for this season, but for overall story, it's kind of tied between Yuta and Inumaki.
I would also probably say Gojo, but like I like Shoko, even though you don't really get to see much of her. I don't know why, I just like her. But
That's the healer girl, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, she's dope. I like her a lot.
Yeah, she's so pretty. I
I
don't
really like her in
know.
the future.
I like Miwa.
Yeah, Miwa.
Yeah.
Useless
Uh,
Miwa.
Yes.
Useless Mio here reporting.
Yeah.
She's so
Yeah.
cool. She's real
I like
cute.
her bangs.
I was talking about it with Jay yesterday. Like we were talking about our favorites, and like I listed like 5 that were my favorite. And I like my 5th one was Yuji, but like not because like he's low on the list. He's like high up on the list. I just really can't choose. Like because I
You just like
really
his
like
shoes.
Yuji. No, I like his personality. Like I like the, you know, like just help as many people as you can, etc. Like I like that like mindset. It's very like protagonist mindset. Like I fall for it every time. I don't care. Like, so I don't know. It's hard. What about you, Elusive?
So for this season, I like Ghetto. You know, he was just really cool.
Only
He
this
had
season.
drip. Okay, hold on. We're just on this season. You know, he was he's amazing. And I
Mm-hmm.
liked how he described his like his technique ability
Mm-hmm.
and how he says it just tastes like a dirty rag. And I
Yeah.
thought about it and I could taste it and I was like, ew,
Ew.
that's nasty. Cause you know how often he does
Ew.
it? That's nasty.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm like, how can you not have some like sympathy for him? Like he has to do that every day,
Yeah.
and then the people like that he's doing it for like aren't even grateful for it because there's like this whole like league of people like that are against it. Like anyways, like can you really blame him for being all like, who am I doing
No.
this for? Like not
We gotta forgive
really.
our enemies.
Yeah, like Jay, you said you're like I kind of get it, like so it's like
Yeah, but then the way he goes about it makes him annoying.
yeah, it's awful.
And hot.
I saw a
Screaming.
TikTok that was saying Geto and Gojo like both became like fathers at the same time because Gojo
Oh yeah.
went and found Megumi and then Geto adopted the 2 sisters.
That's
And I was like,
true. I didn't
oh,
think about it like that.
yeah.
Gojo went
Family.
to start a family and Geto went
Yeah.
to start a cult.
It's a bigger family.
It's a bigger family.
It's a bigger family.
I mean, okay, did Geto start it or did the blonde-haired chick start it though? Because she
I know
fed the
Ghetto
ideas.
started it.
But would
Okay.
he had she never
He
had
just
that
had to
conversation with her?
it's just inspiration and a mind opening.
The erasing all non-sorcerers came directly from his mouth.
Yeah, and he took the
Um,
decision. He
mm,
made the choice.
mm,
So it's started.
I
But
see.
I do want to know what was his type? What was his type, you know? That was a question we didn't get an answer to, and we need to find out.
On the next episode of
Dragon Ball Z.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
But like
Dragon Ball.
I don't none of us read the manga, right? So it's I doubt that it like comes into play. But it would be crazy if like they sprung that like he had a kid or something.
It's really funny. Well, I want to know because like now that I know more about the girl and like what her mindset is, I really want to know more about when she met Todo as a kid.
Oh, true.
Yeah, he was beating up the bullies, and she's like, "Hey, kid, what's your type?" I'm like, "What happened there?"
Wait, what are you talking about? I got lost.
Remember, you remember Todo, right? From season
Yeah.
1, Besto
Oh,
Friendo.
Toto! Yeah.
Yeah.
I said that like I didn't just finish season 1 yesterday. I get mixed up. So I forget the names like very easily sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair.
But now I can't stop
You
thinking about.
you just asked who Itadori was. I understand.
I know. I was like, oops. I'm just bad with the names sometimes, or I only remember like one of the names. Like I think I remember like Yuji more than I do Itadori. And now I just keep thinking about off-brand Walmart Kikyo.
Kikyo.
I don't think I'm gonna forget that nickname now.
I don't know her name anymore. Mine.
I'm here to say.
I
What
feel
does
so
Gojo
bad.
say? I'm here to save you. Yeah, something like that.
Tahime,
Itahime, yeah, something.
No,
There's-
Itahime.
Yeah.
the way she still despises him like all the way up in the future.
I know that never changes. So funny.
But to some degree, she does respect him. To some degree, it's there.
Oh, I remember what my theory was. Not really a theory.
Say it out.
But...
Say it out.
Okay,
Say
okay.
it out.
You know how like in season 1, Gojo kept saying like, unless I just like this flew over my head. He kept saying like he thinks there's like a traitor like amongst like the sorcerers like
Oh.
Jujutsu
Yes.
Kai. Wouldn't there's like what are the odds it's the white-haired girl because she like is so like money oriented? Like does she really have loyalties? Or am I just like completely off or something? Because she just cares about money. I mean, like, she's only talking about a paycheck, and literally, like, that was the whole premise of the first 5 episodes of season 2 is like all that chaos like over a paycheck. Like, really, I don't know. I just like I'm suspicious of her. That's why I said I don't trust her. But like, I don't know. It's probably like revealed maybe in the manga, or maybe that was just like a subtle thing and there will never be a reveal on like who the traitor is. But I just think it's most likely to be her because of money.
She's the most morally gray.
Yeah, morally gray. There you go. That's a good way to say it.
Morally ambiguous.
Yeah, ambiguous. But maybe that's
I was
like
sus of her when I first saw the first season too. I'm just like, I don't like this red flag. But I'm just like, if it's that easy to note of a red flag, maybe it's not her, and they're gonna throw me off.
Right. And like also if Gato like succeeded, how would she make money? So maybe she wouldn't want to do that because like that's her primary job. I don't know. Unless she gets like paid to be set up for the rest of her life, maybe she's okay with that.
I want to know where Geto got that water cash.
For real. Where did he get that from? I'm still a little confused on
Jogo?
On who? What'd you say?
Jogo?
It reminds me.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, do you know that?
I love his sense of humor. Or like his delivery.
Typing.
Oh my god.
He is confusing. Wait, what
He
typing?
reminds. Oh no, one.
I'm not typing.
You were.
Wait, finish what you were
No, I
saying.
wasn't.
Oh, maybe it was your button. Anywho, oh, he reminds me of Squidward. When he has a volcano on his head for the superhero episode.
Who are you talking about?
Jogo,
He reminds me of
volcano head from
Squidward?
season 1.
the
Mount Fuji.
yeah, Mount
Uh-huh.
Fuji
The guy,
curse.
the Cyclops with the.
How the heck does he remind you of Squidward?
Here, I give me a second.
Okay.
Krakatawa.
Oh, Wendy said Miwa is best friend.
Who?
Who?
Miwa.
When-
Useless Miwa.
Oh.
Useless
Oh, yeah,
Miwa.
yeah.
Wait, how?
What do you mean how?
What part of a Cyclops volcano guy reminds you of an octopus cartoon?
He's a squid. Thank you
Or
very
squid
It's
cartoon. Oh my gosh.
squid.
Okay, it's 2 a.m. My bad.
Joking.
Can't think straight. Oh. Okay, that's fair.
She just looked at the picture. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Grumpy and he gets his ass handed to him.
Oh my gosh.
I
That's
don't know. I
very
think it's just a
hilarious.
volcano on his head.
He's
And
really,
when he
gets-
gets
really
when he gets
funny.
taunted, he like has the best reactions. He's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Well, he's a hothead. What can
He's
you
Ah.
so
Yeah.
funny.
I like how
That was
in
fun.
the test, Miwa just picks up the phone and then just gets knocked out. Sleep. Okay.
That was like actually one of my favorite like moments from
Oh yeah.
the competition show. I just
When
wasn't
she was
expecting it.
singing "I Lost My Sword" and she was just standing there singing.
Yeah, and I have it back.
Yeah. Can I have my
She-
sword back?
Did it
She's
get
such a
broken?
mood.
No.
It did. It did.
The what's her face stole it from her.
Yeah, and
And
then
then
it got
she
broken
broke
later.
it.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
was
she
like, "Who
broke it?
broke my
Oh.
sword?" And then she was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, when they were fighting
Oh
the
yeah,
big
afterwards.
demon thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, useless Miwa here.
Useless Miwa. It's never just Miwa for me. It's useless Miwa.
She's so great.
I know.
And her running out of the building, having to get tea for like the principal, and then
Mhm.
she ended up asking Gojo for a photo, and she didn't get the tea. That was so funny.
Oh my gosh.
What a
Oh
mood!
yeah, I like that scene too. That was funny.
What a mood!
That's too relatable. I'm also like scared though to like get attached to anybody because I'm like, who knows who they're gonna go after now? Now, because I'm assuming the way episode 5 ended, that it's gonna be all present time now, right? Again, or like back to the current
Yeah.
timeline,
Mhm.
unless they throw another curveball at us, because who knows? But oh,
Spoilers.
because Jay, you said that you wanted to like compare the anime with the manga panels, like, and I was thinking about that, and because I know there were certain like manga panels that I saw in like TikTok edits that people were like, "Oh, I can't wait for this to get animated," and I felt like I didn't see them. So I don't know if it's just like there's another like flashback like coming around that they'll show, or if they just didn't animate them, and I feel like I wouldn't know unless I like compared. So I was just like curious.
I want to see the unification of Yuta to the main squad.
Same.
So bad.
Same. But I was confused because Panda was like, there's a scene in episode 1 where he says, "I don't understand humans," because one moment they're all like fiery and passionate, and then they like
Panda.
become sluggish
Hashtag not a
and
panda.
lazy. Yeah, Panda, hashtag not Panda. And then it showed an image of Yuta, so I was like, what happened? Like, why did he? Because at the end of the movie, he's still like pretty like upbeat, but then they say like, they said that what's her name? I'm blanking.
Reiko?
Yeah, Rika got released again, so I'm like, there's like so much like that they like skipped about Yuta, so I'm like, are they gonna do a flashback about that?
But I thought what they were talking about in episode 1 was what happened in the movie.
You think so? Because why isn't he with them anymore then?
Because they said that he got sent on a special mission.
Oh.
That's why they were like. That's why in total, I think was when I said at one point, it's just like, tell Yuta he better show up to like the competition or whatever.
Oh yeah, when they came to bully them.
Oh.
Yeah, when they came to do a little friendly competition school tease.
Okay, I just misinterpreted
Before the-
that
It's
then.
like, tell Yuta he better show up. Well, we got Itadori.
We don't need Yuta.
He has Sukuna. We don't need Rika.
Sakuda.
Yuta and Rika are my favorite. Well, even though it's like messed up origin, but I really like their
Rough beginnings. I'm crying.
That
That's
was
so funny.
that was my first I think it was my first like JJK shirt, was the Uniqlo collab with Yuta and Rika.
I'm so mad. I have that shirt and I was dyeing my mom's hair and I got hair dye all over it.
You wait, hold on.
Okay. In my defense, I thought I was wearing a plain white t-shirt. I didn't notice the ring in the corner.
Jay, no way you did that.
So it's all messed up now and
No.
I'm sad.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I guess you I'm assuming bleaching it. I don't know.
Oh no, it was dark brown hair dye.
Oh no! Because I was gonna say, depending on the color, like, because you know how the shirt has pink on it. Like you could have just like maybe like tie-dyed the rest of it so it looked like purposeful, maybe.
I would. If I dye the rest of it, the hair color's gonna look like I got it from the trash.
No, I know. It doesn't work.
So now it's my cleaning shirt now.
Aww.
But that shirt is very nice. I agree. It's a good first pick if you're gonna have a first pick. Did you get that after you watched the movie or before?
After, so the first thing I ever watched was the movie. Like my friends were going to go see it, and I hadn't seen the anime yet, and they were like,
Zero?
"Yeah." They were like, "Don't worry, it's a prequel," and I was like, "Okay, I'll come." And then like I fell in love, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna binge the whole first season when I get home." Watch like the first 2 episodes. And it wasn't that I wasn't interested, I just like got distracted like by other stuff, and now like I guess because season 2 is coming out, like my passion was like reignited, so I just finally finished it. Yeah, but I'm kind of happy that I saw the movie first. And honestly, if I hadn't seen anything at all, I wouldn't have minded watching season 2 first and then watching no. Yeah, watching season 2 first, then the movie, then season 1.
In that order.
In that order. And then you start with the second half of season 2. That's kind of sounds like a way to watch it, but there's also a video game coming out too. For JJK. That I'm really excited
You gonna
for.
play it?
Heck yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash.
It's a fighting game.
Yeah, I'm so excited. But I don't think Yuta's in it, which makes me sad. But maybe they'll add more characters over time or something. We'll see.
Oh, because technically we haven't seen his new powers, right?
Yeah, you haven't seen
Without-
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
they
yeah.
wouldn't know what to add.
He has Rika again though too, so I guess it's like Rika plus new powers combined. Which is like he was already that powerful. So it's like bro.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the JJK game is, I think it's like 2-player like co-op fighting game. Like you can tag in and out. So yeah.
She said, "Catch me outside. I got these hands."
How about that?
How bad?
Why do I tomorrow or like the following day before we get to like the second half of season 2, I'm gonna binge all of season 1 again?
You are?
So earlier I was binging like the second half of season 1.
Because then it'll be like current timeline up to like current timeline again.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that makes sense.
And I haven't seen season 1 in like
6 months.
I think at least a year.
Jeez, did this anime it came out a year ago?
JJK?
19, right?
It came out a few years ago.
A few?
Yeah,
A couple.
2018 or 2019, right?
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I didn't get into it until the movie. Jeez.
It first aired in Japan in October 3rd, 2020.
3 years?
Sounds about right.
Oh
yeah.
no! How long are we gonna have to wait for season 3?
I was like, no, I was thinking about the timeline of things, and I was just like, oh yeah, because like if you just got into it right now, it's like it's been at least a few years, yeah.
Dang.
Sunshine,
Yes.
what was your question?
Oh yeah. I just wanted to hear what you guys thought about the like because I think Elusive and I talked about it when we were watching season 1, the contrast between like Gojo and Geto and like how it flipped. Because I keep bringing up TikTok, but I mean this is where this like all like happened from. because like there's some people that really like get into the like the intro and like break down like some of the things that you notice. Like I think they're saying yeah, like a deep dive, and they're just saying how like Gojo's always in the light, like, or he sees things like in the light, but like when they switch to like Geto's like point of view, like everything's like very dark. But I guess I wasn't expecting that they kind of had like reversed like opinions in the beginning of the season. Like Gojo was kind of like the weak are weak, and you should only care if you're weak, and he's like it's the duty of the strong to protect the weak, and then it kind of flipped, and I thought that was interesting. I don't know, and like black and white, yin and yang, like kind of like the balance of it all. Like any thoughts on that, or agreements or disagreements?
Red string of fate between.
Yeah, the red string of fate.
I was just surprised that like Gojo had the, I guess like in a way the negative view
Mm-hmm.
of life,
Yeah.
and Geto was like, oh, life is valuable and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was interesting because like that's not what I expected at all.
Yeah, me either.
Like interesting how each took the view of the other and made it their own.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Is it kind of poetic in a sense? It's like they learn from each other, but like in the worst ways. Well, at least
Yeah.
on Geto's end, like, I don't know. It's just sad because like you know they care about each other still in a weird way, because like Gojo decided to not kill Geto, like outside. They thought about it for a second.
Twice.
Twice.
Twice, because during the movie too.
Oh yeah, but he did, right? He just came back to life somehow.
I think he
Wait,
spared him.
No,
he
he
didn't finish
spared
him.
him.
what?
He didn't. Yeah, yeah.
Remember,
Remember
he was in the alley.
I remember he was like besto friendo.
Wait,
I remember I told you that was the
time.
saddest scene
No,
in the whole
time
movie.
out, time out, time out, time out, time out, time out, time out. In the movie, I thought
Yeah,
he
at the end.
kills him at the end of the movie.
Almost.
Yeah, and then that's why in season 1 he has like the stitches across his head because like he got revived somehow, but like not by Gojo's like sparing him, but like because he has like such like a cult or like family whatever like following that somebody
Let me
like
look for the
saved
scene.
him. Because I thought he killed him, like, and he wasn't. He didn't expect him to be alive in season 1.
Okay,
Have I
0.
had this wrong this whole time?
Gojo spares
Awful.
Geto.
I'm awful.
Um.
Because they haven't like interacted at all in season 1. So it's like,
Well,
I know Gojo like smells him in the alleyway, or he smells something.
He smells.
Because he's like sniffing around.
Smells
Smells like
mad musk.
smells like vomit and.
Smells like
whoa,
body
whoa,
spray.
whoa, dang.
Well, that's what he said. Like that's what the curses taste like to him. So I was just associating it. But
Okay,
don't
dang.
worry, I'm sure your man smells great, Elusive.
He was badly beaten.
No, because he's like any last words or whatever, and then he's like no or whatever, and then you just hear like the death scene, and then I was like he killed him, and then in season 1,
No,
he like went for the head and everything.
see that.
Oh wait, are you showing me something? My bad.
Yeah,
I was not watching. Okay,
man.
okay, I'm watching.
So he's in the alleyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like injured. He ain't dead.
Yeah, but he killed. Well, hold on, watch.
京都の方もお前の指示だろう。なあね。
Oh my god.
私は優しいんだ。信用か。
Oh my gosh, the flashbacks.
まだ私何か言い残
Do
す
you have any last words?
誰が何と言おうと私は心の底から笑えなかった
He's just
I'm gonna
sad.
cry.
The man's was just sad. He just needed help. He just needed love.
Just it's something Jay said earlier about isolation in a way.
Wait.
I don't know, that hit home. No, he doesn't. It's not subtitled.
No, listen. Wait, am I?
See?
That sound.
Okay.
That sound. Was that not him killing him?
言うた
That was him slicing his forehead off.
大丈夫か
Cause he was like the.
しっかりし
That's
ろ
literally
Now
how he
I'm
survived.
gaslit.
Okay.
Now
I
I'm
don't-
gaslit.
Um,
I'm
not
going to the
crazy.
manga reading right now.
I'm not crazy, guys. I'm not crazy. That sound because it makes sense because you know how he said to what's his name, Zenitsu. He's-
Zenitsu.
Wait, no. Wait.
Zenitsu.
Tanjiro.
the who?
I'm tired. What's his name? The guy, Megumi's dad. What's his name?
Oh, Toji?
Toji. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, my memory is so bad.
Zenitsu.
Not Zenitsu.
I don't know where that came from. Anyways, Gojo's literally like the only reason why he's like you should have went for the head or whatever, like blah blah blah, and like he literally like killed. He killed, oh my gosh, I can't think of names now and I'm flustered. He killed Gato because through the head, which is why in season 1 he has stitches. Somehow somebody revived him. I don't know if it was the mummy guy or like who did it or how it was done, but I think he killed him and I think he doesn't know that Gato's alive.
I want to say it's like a
You'll
misleading
find
kind of
out
thing.
next time on
Dragon Ball Z.
Or on Demon Slayer, because who knows what anime I'm talking
Right.
about anymore.
Yes.
Or whatever angel, whatever, I don't know.
Right.
Nico B.
Right.
I think
Damn.
Gojo's like picking up hints, but he's like that doesn't make sense though. So he's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I did my safe research. And yeah, he
Your
supposedly
safe for work
does.
research.
he supposedly did quote unquote kill him at the end of the movie.
Ah, okay.
Like a moon teaching us something
Oh my
though.
gosh, I don't know
I like to
how.
say it was misleading.
Dude, I was getting so gaslit. Like I was like, there's no way I imagined this. That if that
No.
sound hadn't played, I would have lost it. I mean, like I've seen this movie twice, and I specifically remember the sound of him like slicing through something. I was
Yeah,
like, there's no way.
Zenitsu.
Yeah. Yeah, Zenitsu slicing through something. Oh my gosh. But yeah. I don't
That was
know.
so funny at first when it was just quiet. You're like, I'm not crazy.
Because even Elisa started to say "see," and then I was like, "Oh my god!" And then the sound played right after, and I was like, "Thank you."
The faintest little squelch.
Because I mean, maybe because I saw it in movie theaters too, so maybe the sound was more apparent to me at the time. So I like know to
That was
listen for it.
so
But,
funny. Oh my god.
oh my gosh! I'm glad that was funny to you. It was not funny for me. I'm going through it right now. Okay. Have sympathy for me, please.
Have sympathy. Practice empathy.
Practice
Please.
empathy, please, please, please.
Listen, to me, that didn't happen. Even though we just saw it, I don't think that's what it is.
You are not gonna gaslight me. It's too late.
Oh no, I'm just
Jay
saying. I'm
already
just saying. It's
confirmed.
for me. I know, but I'm just saying for me, that's not what happened.
Oh,
Because
you don't want it.
because I just don't feel like that's what happened. I feel like it's a misleading kind of thing
Mm.
to me.
I
But this is what I believe because he would. I don't think he would try to kill him. I'm pretty sure he spared him.
No, I think
Because
that's why he's sad. Okay, sorry. Finish your point.
Sad.
Sorry.
Sad
sorry,
where?
sorry. No, sorry. Finish what you were saying first.
No. Sad where?
No, I'm
And-
saying that's why Gojo was so sad because he knew he couldn't spare him anymore. Like he knew he probably should have killed
No.
him the first time. Cause
No.
at the end he's like regardless of anything, they're still all monkeys to me. I hate them all. And like Gojo knew like right then and there like he's never gonna change. Like if I let him live, like more people are gonna die. Like and then he whispers something to him that they leave out. Like I really want to know what he said. I
That
don't know what
he's
he
his
said.
best friend.
Probably.
That's what he whispered. He was like, "You're my best friend."
Green Knight, I see you.
Hello,
In my
darkness, my
heart,
old friend.
that's why that's important.
Mm.
Because he still valued the friendship, and
Uh-huh.
to me, I'm pretty sure he still spared him, and he didn't. I think that sound is like something else.
Them walking away.
Well, I wouldn't say so, but you know anime fake outs when they do like
Yeah.
that, when they do like the killing scene, and then he's like, "What happened? You didn't touch me." No, I did. You're dead to me now. And he walks away. It's kind of like that thing, but
Like Thanos, you should have gone for the head.
yeah.
Welcome to Elusive's wishful thinking. In
Listen,
this
I just like to be
episode.
optimistic.
That's fair.
That's all.
That's fair. I'll give it to you.
God, but can we get rid of Mahito first? I'm so sick of
I
Mahito.
Oh, that's the patchwork guy.
Yeah.
hate him
Oh,
too.
oh.
Cannot stand him.
Oh no.
Jay,
Why are you laughing, Elusive?
yeah, why are you laughing? Oh man.
No, it's just Moon. Do you
Oh
remember we were
no.
watching the one scene at the school,
Uh-huh.
and it was supposed to be like a really sad scene because
I swear.
Uh-oh.
the bullied kid
That's Jay's favorite
got
character, so
trans.
be careful whatever you're about to say.
Okay, I'm so sorry, Jay. Ahead
Oh
of
no.
time. I'm not being mean, but you know when he transformed him, so he started laughing
The
maniacally
silence.
along with Sukuna. I just started laughing hysterically too for no reason, and Moon was like, "Why are you laughing?" And I was like, "I have no idea."
Can't
This
confirm
is
he was
funny.
laughing. Oh, Jay.
Ah, 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 ah.
Not the hit and run.
Moon
I'm
arrives at the
sorry.
crime scene.
Jay, now I'm sad you didn't watch like season 1 with us. Like if you're gonna rewatch it anyways, that would have kind of been
I
perfect.
wouldn't
I
mind rewatching it with
know.
you. If you want to rewatch it, I wouldn't mind rewatching it.
If I
I
wasn't doing like
I
a
generally
million
liked it.
things, I would have joined the watch parties.
It's okay. We know you're a busy guy.
Yeah,
A busy lad.
true.
But he was
Was.
laughing.
Things are coming down now. Oh my god.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So we don't really like the guy,
No.
he's getting real fast. That's also
He's getting what?
worrisome. Strong.
Oh.
Like he learns new abilities every time he almost dies.
He said that he's like a baby learning all his like powers, and they have to kill him before he gets too strong.
Yeah, and they haven't done that yet. Like, I was pissed when he escaped Yuji, like, cause that fight, like, it was so good. He was like, "I'm your natural like enemy," like, really, like, I'm the worst person you could be going up against right now. And I was like, "This is it." I was like, "He's gonna die." I was like, "I've been waiting for this like since the moment they introduced us to him."
I've been waiting for this 12 episodes.
Yeah, and he's still alive. Like somehow this guy is still walking around, and I'm like, bro, like I didn't think he was gonna make it this far. Really, like I thought he was a season 1 villain that was gonna like, yeah, be done with, and I see that he's probably here for a while. That's upsetting. So, yeah, I know he's gonna like get like out to like max power before anyone really stops him, and that's unfortunate.
Crazy.
You know what's gonna be even crazier, and this is just me spitballing because I have no idea what's about to happen, is if Mahito doesn't reach max power and gets defeated, but he gets defeated by Sukuna reaching max power.
Dang.
I
You
didn't
know,
think
Yeah,
about
that would be
that.
disappointing.
That would be
Then it gotta be
disappointing.
like all sorcerers versus Sukuna if Yuji loses control.
For real.
I want to know what happens at the end of that.
At the
I
end
want to
of the
know
whole
the ending of the
series.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like technically, just like at the collection of all the fingers. I just want to know what happens.
I don't.
They play patty cake.
They hold hands.
They hold.
Oh my god.
They each grab a finger. I don't even know how far along the manga is right now.
I don't know. I kind of want to read.
I don't know how to quantify that for you.
I'm
True.
not gonna lie.
That's
I
valid.
do know some pretty serious manga spoilers.
Move.
TikTok is a dangerous place, man. I'm telling you. But I can't. Yeah, I won't say anything. Well, without it being a spoiler, I think the manga is like from the last spoiler that I knew. Like, it seems like it's at a peak
From the last
peak
spoiler.
point. Yeah, from the last spoiler that I heard, it seems like it's at like the climax of the story. Like, I could be wrong. I don't know how long the series is supposed to be. I also don't know what happened in between like that spoiler. Like the spoiler like literally like jumps to the latest chapters. So I don't actually know anything. I could be like completely wrong. So don't quote me. But
That's fair.
yeah.
Halomoon said
Stop.
That Zenitsu killed Geto.
No,
Oh
not
my
Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Well,
Senor Kimetsu.
it's
Tanjiro
hard.
versus Gojo.
Who would win?
I don't know. Only Jay would know.
Only Jay would know.
Me.
You're professional in both shows. Okay, going back to the Jujutsu Kaisen thing.
Mhm.
Did you have like a favorite curse monster thingy, or did you feel bad for one?
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
Oh, wait, do you have one, Jay? Do you want to go first?
Nah, I gotta look them up real quick from season 1. I actually have a few in my head.
I felt bad for the brothers because and Yuji said it too. Like at the end of the day, like someone was like shedding a tear, over like someone's like life being taken. Like it didn't curse or not. Like those two like cursed like brothers, like I forget their names, like towards the finale of season 1, like they cared about each other, like they cried for each other, like he like begged for his brother like to save him, and he like released his curse like when his brother like cried in pain, like without even thinking about it like twice. Like it was like instinct because they just had like that innate like care, like say what you want, like curse or human, but I felt like sad. Like that wasn't like a feel good moment at all. It was like epic, their fight scene and stuff. I really thought the animation and music and everything was cool. But it was sad and I felt bad for them, of course. So
Choso, Eso, and Kechisu. One of the brothers is still alive too. He has to live with that sadness.
yeah, he was pissed. He
Yeah.
like snapped a little car piece or whatever.
I think my favorite.
Deserved.
Yeah, for real.
I think my favorite was Rika.
Mm,
I didn't
good
Oh,
know
yeah.
choice.
Rika counted as. I didn't know Rika was an option. I wasn't thinking of the movie.
Oh, well, I mean, we're talking about cursed spirits, right? Like,
Yeah, no, you're right. I just didn't think. I was only thinking of season 1.
You're
like
valid.
I chose the cheat. All right, my bad.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Dang.
No, I stand by what I said.
Yeah, I don't know. Rika's badass. Rika's cursed form is crazy cool looking. You
So
feel
true.
bad because it's a little kid,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah. I mean, that's all I really got to say about that.
Elusive Jay.
I'm thinking.
Technically, my boy Junpei.
Junpei.
Oh no.
Oh. I think That's a fair answer.
They turned into Barney. Died, poor guy.
No.
Oh yeah.
But putting aside the feel bad curse spirits, I just like Jogo. He's so funny.
Who?
Jogo.
Mount Fuji.
Oh.
Squidward.
I didn't know you guys all had a common soft spot for this guy.
No, he's
I think he's just hilarious.
Junpei for feeling bad, and then those
Jogo for
little
levity.
baby spirits that Mahito sent after Yuji when they were fighting, and they were like, "Please kill us."
Mm.
Oh yeah.
And Yuji was just like, I hate my job.
I actually really hate the fact that like they got you hella invested into Junpei, and then like
Yes.
pulled the rug under you because like they like moments before they would show like, oh yeah, this is like the potential future that he could have if he joined and shit like that, and then Mahito did, you know,
I've never
the whole
ate the
Barney the
ground
Dance.
so hard
I know,
during an
right?
anime.
Like I had someone troll me because I was like, oh, who's your favorite character in JJK? I'm getting into it with my girlfriend. It's like, oh man, you got to get invested into Junpei. Junpei's so cool.
Oh, that's messed up.
Oh my
That's
Yeah.
messed
god.
up.
And I was like, oh, this character, like this is the person that they're talking about. And then it happened. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, that's wrong. Why would they go out of their way? They went out of their way to ensure that you would feel pain.
yeah, eating that ground,
Just face full of dirt.
yeah.
I was so distraught. And
I felt so disrespected. Like,
and I was texting my best friend the whole time who had seen the series. I'm like, Junpei's my favorite character. I like him so much. And then she's just silent, and I'm like, why are you quiet?
Did you have an answer, Lucy? Did you think of one?
Oh, I guess I like Alan's answer of the movie.
Rika.
Yeah. But I also liked the dragon that Geto had.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a
That
cool
was a pretty cool
verse.
dragon. It reminded me of the way Haku in
Spirited Away.
in his dragon form.
Hmm.
Just yeah,
Yeah. It's like the same form, kind of.
color thingy.
Uh,
That's all.
I was wondering, which one was more like, which one did you feel like made you eat the dirt more, like Junpei or from the new season, like when they made it seem like she was gonna go with Geto and get to live, and just bullet, and she just dies,
Oh,
and they start like because they started playing the
I-
music and everything. It was the end of the episode, like. You really thought that she was gonna like live, and then they just take her out. Did you feel like one was more crushing over the other?
I know who you're talking about. I can't remember her name. It's like
JJK Star Plasma Vessel Rico
Amanai.
Amanai. Yeah, Amanai. Rico Amanai.
Yeah. I think as much as I like Junpei, hers hit a little more surprising
Mm.
because it was so peaceful and positive, and I was looking forward to something, and then I didn't. It was just shattered right in front of me.
What do you think, Jay? Because I know like Junpei.
No, I think the same. I think
Same.
they both like low key led up to like they were both well, Junpei's was like in the middle of an action scene, so I sensed like, oh, this could like tilt or go wrong like out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
But with hers, I'm just I was ready the whole season for her to kind of in a way die anyway, because I was expecting her to like go and be absorbed. So I'm like, okay, we're never gonna see her again, like
Yeah.
etc. So I'm just like, okay, they're gonna have closure. They're gonna say goodbye, this and this and that. But then she got glocked, and I was like, hey, yo. And then Toji showed up, and I'm like, oh, I hate this man. But I think that for me, Junpei still hurt more because Mans had to watch his mom die. We got the whole backstory. They hella debated me the whole intro with that him wearing the uniform headassery. And I was like, oh, I can't wait until he's a part of the school.
Can I tell you? So when we were watching it, I was kind of falling asleep a bit. But so when I saw that part, I was like, I don't remember him being in the school. But I was like, if he's there, I must remember him. And then he wasn't, and I was so confused.
And
Maybe
then
that's
he
how it
was gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe you should rewatch at least
I
the
did.
last second half with Jay.
I did. I watched
Oh.
like almost 15 episodes today.
Dang,
I don't even
what
know
the
how.
heck? Oh, you started from
I-
episode 1 all over again?
No, I started like before Junpei.
Oh, okay,
I don't
okay.
know. Maybe 9, 10,
Gotcha,
15. I don't
gotcha.
know.
My poor boy didn't get any closure. He still died bitter.
Yeah.
He did. Oh my gosh, yeah. At least, I guess, like Rico, like, went out, like, I mean, like, she kind of happy, right? Because she was like, oh, I get a choice again, and she never had to, like, be in the prison, so she got to, like, live her life out, like, into that point, and she got to say, like, goodbye to her friend, and then she was happy. She was happy because she was like, I get to live. So at least her death, I guess, was like quick and painless. Like Junpei, like he like begged for a little bit, right? Like before he died, like he was like on like Yuji, like asking him for help and stuff. So I think his like death was maybe I mean, death is death. It's horrible at the end of the day, either way. But I guess in terms of like suffering, Rico might have suffered a little less, possibly, even though she lived her whole life knowing like it was going to lead up to that moment. Maybe that made her live her life better, though. I don't know.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good for you, Rico.
Good for you.
L to my boy. Lamau.
Oh. Interesting question. I'll see if I can word it right. If you were in this world, would you want to have like
Oh,
man.
God.
I'd die.
Same.
No, I'm not asking
I'd
you.
go
if
with
you-
Junpei.
No, it's like, you know how some people can
Turn
see
to a
the
frog.
curses and some can't.
Mm-hmm.
Would you want to have that ability?
To see curses? Yo, that's so cursed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, okay, so I think the better question is if you were in this universe and like you had like the potential to be a jujutsu sorcerer, right? Like I think that's where like the first part of the question should start. Not
I
would
mean,
you want to
I-
exist
I
in this cursed ass world? Like no. What would
Well,
I do?
actually,
I'd
my
fucking
original question was
die.
gonna be, so you know how some of them can manipulate weapons,
Mm-hmm.
and then some of them
Right.
can manipulate Shikigami,
Mm.
and
Like
then the other one there.
what would our power be? Like is that if we could choose
Yeah,
our like
yeah.
power?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Because I don't know the extent of like what other characters can do, right? Like you've only seen like for a specialty school, right? They have like 9 students.
I would want Gojo's power. Not
Moon
actually, though.
wants
It
to be
seems like
the
a lot of
ultimate.
work.
Mugen, just
No,
infinite.
I don't want a target on my back constantly. Definitely don't want Geto's power.
Yeah.
Megami, maybe.
Yeah,
Just make hand
Shikigami.
puppets.
Make doggos.
Yeah.
Make doggos.
Yeah.
Yo, that was so sad when the first doggo died.
I Me too.
Sorry.
And it was so sudden. Okay, talk about shocking
know-
death. What the heck?
Yo, you know they don't actually die, right? Like
I
they.
know, but still.
No, they do die.
You're never gonna see the white wolf again by itself. Like,
Yeah,
only
you're never gonna
Blood
see them
did.
again because they die.
But its energy goes into the other one, so it's like existing.
Yeah, but he's dead forever.
Yes.
And that's so sad.
Yeah, I hate that there's no way to bring them back for real. But if I had to
Sorry.
choose one, it'd be so
I
hard.
think-
Okay.
I would choose Megumin.
I think I would want to be Maki, where she can't see the curses without her little glasses. So I could be like, I'm not dealing with this today. I'm taking
You're-
these off.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm clocking out.
Just piecing out like a little
Yes.
muggle. Just
That's-
Like a little muggle.
Yeah.
To me, I'm mudblood. I'm clocking out for the day. Oh no, what's happening?
If I could be a more competent version of Inumaki, probably that.
Mm.
Like, I wish I could turn it on and off so I can speak normally, and also like just
Mm,
shouting 3 things wouldn't make me cough blood.
yeah. Yep. I get
It-
that.
it-
Curse speech. Oh, I guess. I mean, okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me see if I can think about how to get creative in this. Like, because it's like cursed things, right? It's like cursed hand puppets, cursed speech, cursed. Oh man, I don't know.
It would
And
be
then-
cool.
And then what's his face? Like he claps and they switch places.
That's the one I'm thinking of right now. Toto.
Toto.
Oh, no. Is that your
Yeah,
answer?
but what if he played patty
Lucid?
cake?
No, my answer would be Nanami with the cutting.
Mm.
I love that so much.
Oh,
I love
what
his
is
character.
it? The Vince or whatever, or like the what is it?
Yeah,
The
7-3 ratio or something.
The overtime.
Yeah, that's what got me. He said I gotta clock out before 5:30. I was like, oh damn, he on a
7-3
time
ratio,
limit.
right? Like if I guess if I had to choose someone's, it would be, yeah, it would be Inumaki's if I had to choose an existing one. But if I had my own, like, I don't know. I guess I'd want like oh, this feels lame because I'm gonna steal from like a different shonen.
Do it.
He's
No,
gonna become Super
I guess
Saiyan.
I'd want.
Lame. No, I'm just kidding.
Dang. I'm just trying to think. It's hard to be creative at night right now. I'm tired.
Same.
I
Yuta
guess
would
that's
be
it.
pretty cool also. The same. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, but
Yuta.
like, Utah's would be cool.
Who's that? Oh,
The
movie
protagonist
I
of
Protect-
Jujutsu
got,
Zero.
yeah.
I can't say anything. I've messed up enough characters' names. Don't come for me,
Alright,
please.
I got a different character in my head. That's why.
You know what? I'm just gonna say
Great.
I'm gonna say Jogo's.
Oh
Go-
my gosh.
Krakatoa.
Where you can just like have everything like incinerate. I guess that would be like Roy Mustang then, right? So like,
Bam, bam,
Ooh,
bam,
Roy
bam,
Mustang.
yeah, as like yeah, because Full Metal
That's so
Alchemist
cool.
characters are all curse users basically.
Where's Punk Champ Thine? Oh, when you need him.
If I could, I guess I would be like, I'd want something that like, yeah, no, I mean, because what haven't you seen from any other type of shonen, right? I'd like something where you can like warp, like stop and start time again. If I'm to be honest,
Mm.
kind of, but like, I don't know if it's like you like physically alter like time in a reality, but like, or if it's like X-Men style where Quicksilver is going so fast that like everything looks
Super
like it's
speed.
in slow motion.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, Gojo kind of has that power. With his
Yeah.
eyes. As things get closer.
I mean,
they
he's
slow
so
down.
OP.
I like how Axel said
Isn't he?
the creator doesn't like him because he's so.
Well,
OP.
I like him, so.
So question, did you in Naruto, did you like Kakashi?
Me, yeah.
I never. I
But I like
like-
Minato. That's
like Jiraiya.
More?
Who, Alyssa?
Oh, Jiraiya.
Yeah.
Jiraiya's cool. Yeah, no, basically any character with like a flash step or like a Like really fast movement's really cool.
I know
Want to
that
see me
one
do it
of
again?
I know that one of Gacho's like curses in the second season like sort of had like a power like that. I think it was like it had like it put up some sort of like domain expansion, and then like you were kind of frozen until you like answered its question or something. But I know that's not like exactly what you mean. But I think that's like the most like that, or like Toto his like clapping is like the closest like I feel like you've seen to what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I guess like super speed.
Mm-hmm. I agree. It would be cool to see more students, like more characters, more sorcerers. Like I could really get into like that side of like the world of JJK.
But they only have 2 schools, and each school has like classes of 3, right?
Right.
So it's like, oh, this universe is kind of lame.
Not
but
lame,
no, I hope
just
well, no. I'm just saying it's like super underexplored,
yeah.
right? But like, it's good because it's like a manageable amount. Well, theoretically, it's a manageable amount of characters.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike previous shonen where like, you know, you have a whole school full of people who have ridiculous powers, but none of them are fleshed out because they have to keep the story focused on the main character and move forward with that. Like, I think that's always the biggest disappointment looking back at shonen, is that they just don't flesh out all the other characters, and you're like, oh come on, he was such a cool concept.
Yeah, and I feel like with like JJK, right? Like it's like they don't really have filler episodes because it's like they just, you know, like they have room for like the plot and like that's all. But when you have like a larger like anime like Naruto, like I don't know, I don't think that's like necessarily what they do with their fillers. I know they're just like goofy, but it's like if it was a larger anime like that and you had like that many filler episodes, like you could have used those to like explore like those background characters or flesh them out a little more, because it's like there's so many of them. And that's what I like about like I guess like longer anime is like when they have that many characters, because it's like I don't know, it gets me more excited. I'm like, oh, like kind of what you were saying. I was like, if I build a character in this world, like where would they fit in, or what would they do, or what they'd be like. It's kind of like the fun of like getting into like the community and stuff.
No,
or whatever.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We should just write our own shonen. We should just role play characters. No,
that'll be our Dungeon and Dragon.
Oh yeah, or one-off, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I mean overall, I really like the first half of season 2. Just the timeline is very confusing of the show, but solid show. Any other overall thoughts?
I loved it, and I love the characters, and I want to keep watching.
Nice.
Yes.
I look forward to how the series develops.
Yeah.
Same.
And I wonder, and I'm curious as to how many seasons this show is gonna get overall.
Same. I feel like at least 3 or 4.
5 seasons in a movie.
It's hard. It's hard to tell when the manga's not finished, right? So it's like
right.
And what they're gonna skip, or if they're gonna do another movie or whatever. So we'll find out. But all right, well, let's You want to do the outro, Lisa?
Oh no, I forgot it all of a sudden.
Yeah, you did not forget it. Go ahead, you got this.
It's always 8 a.m. somewhere, but not. Okay. Thanks for listening. It's always 8 a.m. somewhere,
but not here.